Hey, hello World Wide Web, and this is Joe Small Engine Repair. As you probably noticed, I haven't been on for a while. I've had some problems with my knees. My right knee and stuff has a few times and stuff have gotten swollen, agitated. Had to go to a hospital and have the water pulled out, and then get some Nordicaine in there. But now I'm doing better. But I had to not do anything for a while when I was had a on a crutch and everything. I couldn't do anything. But anyway, I'm back, and I expect to hopefully do some videos for you. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers that have commented and stuff. Please, hey, if you have anything that might a little comment and everything or whatever, please or write it. Please go ahead and share it with us, and I will try to go ahead and even maybe even answer to you. Maybe even ask you a question back, or maybe if you say, like, I don't know, maybe you want me to fix something for you, please tell me about it. Who knows. Okay, so today we have our victim here. Our repair machine that needs to be repaired here. I was asked by a person that lives in Orem to go ahead and check this out and see if it can run, get it to run again. This is kind of like his like a personal machine that he loves, and maybe I think he's even asked it to marry him or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, he really likes it. He's enjoyed it. He's had it for a couple years. This is a 2009 Ryobi HT26 with a 26cc two-stroke engine in it, and it's a little bit dirty. One thing I like about it is it has this handle which twists like that, so you just has a couple positions just we can do. He says that this one last spring he tried to go ahead to get it to run. It did not want to run. He tried to start up, put all the gas in it and everything. Did not want to start up for him. So he asked me if I could take a look at it, see if we can get it to run again. And he says hopefully that that'd be great. So I said okay. So anyway, I'm going to check for spark. Do this. It still hides it. Okay, so I can see from this spark tester that it has spark basically. So that's good. It feels like it's got good compression. Let's go ahead and let's take off. Let's go ahead and see what the spark plug looks like. Spark plug doesn't look too bad and everything. It's a little bit dark. It smells like really old gas in this thing. What I'm thinking of is that there's a good chance that the carburetor needs to be cleaned out. But I want to check something before. I want to see if the motor itself is in good shape. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take off the carburetor. That doesn't fit. I swore it'd be a 9, but it's actually a 10. Let's go ahead and take off the air box. I've been asked before, is Ryobi a pretty good brand to buy? Yes and no. It's yes on the models or the machines that they used to make in the 30s and the 90s and stuff, but these days they're not that good. Let me show you an example that I can spot already. Now, if you can look at this air box, you can see that there's a screen here, right? Okay, usually what it is that this is open and they have like a foam filter over this. That is the side in here. But you see there's actually no foam filter. This is all there is to go ahead and to keep the air clean for the motor. Well, the thing is, this is not really going to filter out really small particles like dust and small rocks, really small rocks, if it does get in there. Maybe even like a little bit of grass or whatever, junk like that. So this is not that good. Go ahead and get the carburetor off here. Now let's try something. I'm going to see if the body itself, the machine itself, is still usable without the carburetor. Because I'm still trying to figure out what is wrong. Is it the motor that is bad, or is the carburetor just needs a cleaning, or new or some new gasket kit here? Down here, I got here a mixture of 32:1 gas. Nice and light blue. This is what I like to put in here. Okay. Made a big mess, but it should work. Go ahead and put in a little bit more. That might have been too much. I think I probably flooded it. When you try to start up a small engine and stuff that's a combustible, it helps a lot to go ahead and plug the ignition wire back onto spark plug. Simple mistake. Oh. Okay. Oh man. Okay. So what I know from here is that this engine here is still working. It's still got compression and the ignition works and everything's good here. So well, I'm saying everything from out here, which would be a new gasket and the carburetor, this needs to be looked at. This is probably what's wrong with it. So I'll put that besides. See, we can get. I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys in here so you can see what I'm doing. Well, should be good. Well, the thing is that usually these carburetors have some type of name like Zama or Walbro, and this has neither. This has some kind of, I think, Chinese. This is a Chinese knockoff. It looks like a Zama carburetor. So let's go ahead and let's check out with this guy. I'm going to go ahead and first take off the top part here. Get this screw off here. Here's your little bulb here, and then here. Okay. This part here is called the pumping part. It's actually, it uses the diaphragm. I mean, it uses the vacuum from the machine, from the motor, to go ahead and drive the diaphragm, which pumps the gas through and into here. And in here is a little screen, and it looks like it's. Looks like it's totally dirty. Yeah, it's all. I don't know if that'll pick up on that or not, but this is either rusted out or it's really in such a way that's either dirty or it's so messed up it can't, nothing can go through it. So go to the side. This gasket here part looks a little bit warped. I think I'm going to go ahead and replace it. What I'm doing is I'm checking the level of this level arm. This here is where that gas is metered and goes into the centrifugal fuse here, and then goes into the motor itself.